Hey, buddy. How's it going? Did you summon on the Tanabata banner?
Yes.
And what did you pull?
Garbage.
Oh, I see. And what have we learned?
But my friend got one of them on a single. I thought I could too.
Well, your friend was very lucky, but, the rates are just not there. I mean, they're worse than the original LR banner. They're even worse than normal Dokkan Fest banner. What have we learned?
Listen to the wise Japanese players.
There we go. Learn from their mistakes.
Okay.
Okay. I learned my lesson. I listened to the JP side of the game. Do not summon on this banner. Got it. Oh boy. Oh man, I didn't pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Vegeta. I don't know how the GoPros either. They're all coming back. But wait. This feels familiar. Something's going on here. Something's wrong. What was it? This feels like deja vu. Hey, no, you put that banner down. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the news. Put it down. I know, but do you remember what happened last time? I know, but I mean, so much stuff. All right, repeat after me. I will not summon on the banner. Wakatta. Hai. Wakarimashita. Oh, okay. Good. I hope you're all listening. What is going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today I can't believe this is actually here now. It kind of caught me personally by surprise. I know technically it was a year ago at the time all this was coming out, but still caught me off a little bit surprised for you global fans. So there's a lot of stuff actually that could potentially at least be coming out in the next couple of weeks for you guys over on the global side of the game. And I know the game has definitely been dead for a while. In terms of Dokkan Fest banners, you guys are not that far behind actually. But because Global likes to do its own funky thing sometimes with releasing certain units or like almost catching you up, but then it says like, now we got to put on the brakes now, and they're just gonna like drip feed you like once a month type of stuff, and it can get like there's a ton of easy A's that you guys are still missing. There's a ton of free-to-play cards and everything that you think they would do and fill these gaps and everything, but they decided not to. And now, lo and behold, we see that, oh, you guys are going to be getting a double, so two banners, a Super and an Extreme banner, a potential LR Step-Up banner, a potential Tanabata banner, aka the Thank You banner, and it's just like, what? What? It's a little crazy, to be honest. So we're going to go back in time about a month, or about a year, I should say. We're going to take a look at what came out both on JP and Global, and how it came together, and it looked all the same basically. But ever since Global did the LR Go Bros, the kind of global first, cards and all that kind of fun stuff, it's kind of potentially messed up how some of this stuff could potentially turn out, okay? Now, again, this is all just speculation. We'll know within a couple weeks for you guys and everything like that. And maybe, just maybe, it's actually not going to be that bad. And it's just simply going to be this thing for part 1 and this thing for part 2. And everyone will probably just summon on part 1 and then use your coins for part 2 or something like that. That could potentially be the case. But let's take a look at everything that we know that's potentially coming up. What happened over in the JP side of things, how things looked. Should you still summon for this stuff? Is it even worth it anymore? Because, again, we had the 300 million download celebration not too long ago. And just a lot of information, right? A lot of stuff could potentially come. So let's go again back in time 1 year, okay? So first off, this was the Tanabata banner back in 2018 in July for JP, okay? We got a Dokkan Festival, Super Saiyan Full Power Goku, and we got the new GT Goku as well. And then about a week and a half later, we got the Tanabata banner, aka the Thank You banner, and it had the LR, Vegito, and Gogeta, and it threw in the Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well, but with lowered rates and a ton of featured units, right? So that was the thing. That was the case over on JP. You know, pretty standard stuff. Most people knew not to summon on that particular banner. Some did. Some got very lucky. And, you know, I guess to some extent, if you're not really trying to chase one particular card and you just wanted to maybe try and get a good chunk of good Dokkan Fest exclusives or try to get some dupes or something like that, it was not terrible. In my personal opinion, I still call it terrible, but some other people would justify otherwise. So, you know what? You know, to each his own. I'm not going to say that your opinion is stupid or that you are wrong. Just simply, we have different opinions about certain banners and everything like that, okay? Then, moving on, we had, going into the year now, so this particular year of the same time and everything, we had the same thing happen on JP a little differently, but still nonetheless the same. We had a brand new banner with the new Dokkan, for at least your JP, Global had gotten this already, the new Dokkan Fest LR Gohan and Goten, which became basically, coined termed the LR Go Bros, okay? That was their own banner. It was your typical normal thing that you would expect. It was still an LR banner, so it had like 10 featured units and all that kind of fun stuff. And then we got the Tanabata banner, which brought back the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Did not bring back LR Gogeta or Vegito. And then obviously threw in this card, the new one, into here with a ton of other featured units as well, okay? So, again, it was a normal kind of, Tanabata thank you banner, whatever you want to call it. It was the exact same thing that this had here, okay? Now, going into what now we know with Global is that Global had this card a while ago, right? So we know Global's not going to get this banner. It would be very surprising if this happened, okay? Because again, you guys got the Go Bros already. You had them first, but they haven't had their chance to come back. So everyone's expecting, okay, sometime you're going to get a thank you banner on Global that's going to have the Super Saiyan 4s and the Go Bros. Makes sense, right? That's to be expected. And most likely, just maybe you're going to have some other Dokkan Fest banner here, and then it's going to throw it into here. So technically, you're going to have I'm going to use Kid Goku here just as a placement, okay? Kid Goku's the new Dokkan Fest SSR coming in November here for Global. He's going to be thrown into the Tanabata banner with the LR Go Bros and the returns of the LR Super Saiyan 4s, right? If that was the case, then hey, that would make the most sense, right? This is what the Tanabata banner originally looked like on JP this year, particularly. It was not fun to summon on. I got lucky and did get one Super Saiyan 4 LR Vegeta because I was trying to go for the Go Bros because this banner came out. And this banner, unfortunately, went away the day before I was going to summon. And I unfortunately had to do a stream summon with no R on this one. But that is what it is, okay? So, right then and there, you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, what's the problem? Either you summon on it, you don't summon on it. We've been saving our red coins because we got those since year 4 and everything like that. We have the 300 million download celebration. So a lot of us did summon. We've been able to save up our coins and we're waiting for these others to come back, right? It's like, okay, makes perfect sense. That's the thing, though. Supposedly, you guys are now getting the Trunks and the Zamasu dual Dokkan Fest banners. So this opens up a whole can of worms right here, because basically, so by the way, courtesy of Kawhi, shout out to him over on Twitter, he found these in the files, or some data miner did, or whoever, I'm not really sure, but he posted the pictures. And basically, you guys are going to be getting your dual Dokkan Fest for Trunks and Zamasu here. And we know this because you guys are going to be getting the Dokkan Fest exclusive Extreme tickets and the Super tickets. I think you guys have had this before, potentially with the Gogeta and the Broly, I believe. The Dragon Ball Super Broly movie tickets. I don't remember if you guys did get tickets or anything. I don't know if these are bots. I don't know if these are, gotten randomly at a certain number when you summon on the actual banner itself. I'm not really sure, right? At this point, we're all kind of taking guesses here. If this is updated and this is known by the time some of you are potentially watching this video, then obviously we know more details than we do right now, because it is, as of right now, the 2nd of November, 2019 here in Japan, okay? So anyway, these were the banners for Trunks and Zamasu. And at the time on JP, I've been having a lot of people asking me about this. Are they still worth a summon on? Trunks, at the time at least, remember, so this was back in May for JP, okay? At the time, Trunks' banner and Zamasu's banner were considered top-tier banners at that time, right? I mean, look at Zamasu's banner right here, right? New Zamasu, the Dragon Ball Super Broly, Goku Black, Turles, Rose. These two are kind of, whatever. This guy's expected to get an easy A hopefully soon, so that's why people are not too terrible with getting them, but a lot of us do have them completely rainbowed or, definitely have those 2 pass unlocked, right? Trunks' banner was pretty much the same. New Trunks is amazing, still one of the top tier cards to this day. I'm going to be getting into a quick side note. A lot of people are giving Zamasu some flack. I'm going to have a video out in a little bit about why Zamasu might be worth some of your stones. He is not as bad as some people think. I feel like we're in a meta now where if you're not stacking your attack and defense, you're garbage for some reason. Zamasu is top tier. I don't care what anybody says. He's not the best. I'm not calling him the best, but he is top tier. I'm calling him top tier, okay? Anyway, going back to the banner. Trunks, very good card. I don't think I said very enough, okay? Gogeta, obviously an amazing card. Evolution Blue Vegeta, an amazing card. Gohan is kind of a troll because it's the same category as Trunks, but he's not a bad card. He's average, I think most people would put him on. Vegeta Blue shines now with the Legendary Goku event, or Fighting Legend Goku, as Global calls it now. So I know he's kind of an old card. He's been out for quite a while, but he's still a very good card, and there's a lot of people who don't have him. Trunks and Physical Vegeta Blue are kind of the trolls as well on the banner, just like, the AGL Zamasu and the Merge Zamasu there. But again, both of these guys are kind of slated to probably get a EZA. Again, same with these 2 cards right here. So it's not too terrible to throw a few multis in there because, again, it's a 3 multi and then a free one, and you've got some chance to get some pretty good cards. However, these banners probably look very similar to the 300 million download celebration where you guys finally got Gogeta Blue back over on Global and everything. So I can see why a lot of people potentially would not summon for this banner, regardless of how awesome and amazing Trunks and Zamasu potentially are. So in my personal opinion, I think a few multis at it is perfectly well suited. I know a lot of people have been saving up. Obviously, now over on JP, we've got Cooler and everything, and Cooler is just an amazing beast himself and everything like that. But that's always going to be the case, right? Always having to try and save up for something. I still stand by my thing that I have said for the last who knows how many months. A few multis in the Trunks and Zamasu is perfectly well suited. They're very good cards, and they're definitely well worth it, okay? So anyway, getting back on track with going back now towards the Tanabata banner, aka the thank you banner on Global, it really starts to raise some questions about how they're going to do this, right? Again, in the past, this is how it was done. Dokkan Fest banner, thank you banner / Tanabata banner came out right after that, right? Same with 2019. Dokkan Fest banner, Tanabata banner, aka thank you banner. However, Global, you're getting 2 banners now. So does this mean that I asked this over on Twitter, and a lot of people were very split on this. I haven't seen something split this much in quite a long time. But basically, what it seems to be is that either option number 1, you're going to be getting the Trunks and Zamasu banners, and then you're going to get the thank you banner with the LR Go Bros and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I mean, these guys are basically given to come back. And then that's it, right? No pain, no gain. It's a normal thing that you'd expect, right? Some people are expecting that you're going to have the Trunks and Zamasu banners, just again going over this placement right here, and then the thank you banner is going to have the Super Saiyan 4 LR Vegeta and Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. And then Trunks and Zamasu will be in the banners here and not have the Go Bros, because Go Bros came Global first, and it was at a weird time as when they released and everything, because it was only like, a month and a half before the 4th year anniversary for Global. Some people are also thinking that potentially, you're going to get the Trunks and Zamasu banner here, and then you're going to get Trunks and Zamasu into this banner with the Go Bros and the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. So basically, you're getting this banner right here, and then tack on Super Saiyan, the Transforming Trunks and the Transforming Zamasu. So it's a really weird position right now for Global, and on top of all of that, potentially, because again, this is supposed to be the big celebration, or around the same kind of a merging of the 2 big celebrations, the thank you celebration and the Golden Week celebration that we had for JP. It's supposed to also potentially bring this banner, your Step Up LR banner, which JP has officially had twice now, and Global's had once. Global and JP both had this banner at this exact same time on New Year's. It made sense. And JP got a surprise when we had our Emperor changed here here in Japan. So that was the reason for this one. And Global has not had it a second time yet. So does that mean that with this banner, these 2 banners coming out, that the Step Up LR banner, which is, in my opinion, one of the best banners you can ever summon on, is going to be there as well, and you're going to be potentially throwing in a Tanabata banner for the LR Go Bros, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to come back. Now, some people are probably looking at this and going, Talon, I've already got this handled, my man, okay? I save my stones, I use it in this, potentially if it comes back. If it doesn't, then I summon in a couple of units here, I use my red coins, and I buy one of these, right? Or whichever one you need, right? And that's perfectly fine. Honestly, that's what I would honestly suggest, right? Do not summon on this banner. You guys have had time to save up coins since the year 4 celebration, and it would make sense that if you have saved up your coins, because again, a lot of people prefer to save their red coins for the LRs over something like the Trunks and Zamasu or Namek Super Saiyan Goku or any kind of cards like that. So that is a perfectly reasonable explanation to do it right there. Case done, you're good to go. We're going to go home. We're waiting for the banners to come out, basically, right? So, but man, it is... I don't know what to think about this. I really want to know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. Do you think that there will simply be a part 1, which is going to be about 2 weeks or so, which at the time of this recording, 2 weeks is when this banner is supposed to even come out. So 2 weeks after these banners come out, you know, Trunks and Zamasu banners. A week after these guys come out, you're going to get the Step Up LR banner. And then a week after that, potentially, you're going to get a Tanabata banner. Or do you think this Tanabata banner is going to be held on to maybe for Christmas? Not the New Year's, but Christmas, potentially. And then, I just don't know. I mean, like, Goresh and Speedy were both replying to my comments and everything, and they're just like, well, no, this is expected, but actually, I don't know. Is it going to be this? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be twist? I'm not really sure what's going to be happening. So, I've been nagging on and just talking for the last, I don't know, I think 15 minutes or so here now. So, I want to know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys, especially for you guys over on Global, okay? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think it's just simply going to be part 1 will be these two, and then the second part will be the Tanabata banner? Do you think that Global is finally going to get their second LR guaranteed LR step up banner, which is again is a very good cost right here because it's only 50, it's 200 stones, I believe, 50, 40, 20. Yeah, so that's 80. Yeah, it's 100. That's 200 stones right there for a guaranteed EZA card, basically a guaranteed super guy, extreme guy, category lead, and then an LR. So. What are your thoughts, and what are you going to do with it? I feel like a lot of people are probably going to say they've set up a lot of the red coins. They're going to buy whatever LR they have, / potentially don't have, / whichever one they want to make the best team possible. You know, a lot of people want to go for the Go Bros. A lot of people want the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They're still top tier cards, obviously. And then there may be someone on these cards if they've been saving for their stones or anything like that. We're not really sure what's going to happen. So, and then not to mention, again, you still have things like the Winter LR Kale Khalifa coming. You know, a lot of people are saying they're probably coming in Christmas. I doubt they're going to come in November for you guys, especially with all this stuff right here. So, again, lots of stuff right there. So, anyway, I'm going to stop talking right there. You guys let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. We'll know in 2 weeks. Apparently, this is supposed to come out in 2 weeks, according to all the leaks and rumors and all that stuff when it comes to the data miners. So, anyway, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.